Hello, and welcome to the channel. I assume you're here to make a John Doe plushie, or at least see how it's done. Or just hear me talk for no reason. Hi, I'm Dusk, and whether it's your 10th or first time here, I'll walk you through all the steps to make a decent plushie. And, so feel free to customize it to your liking while you make it, and don't be ashamed if it's a little wonky. That's to be expected. I also suggest watching this whole video first before starting, because it might help you. I don't know. And if you make it, be sure to make a post about it in community and tag me. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is download the plushie pattern from the description and then print it out. It's that simple. So, once you've got it printed out, you're going to want to cut out the pattern template. It's very important to do so, just like I'm doing. So what you're going to want to do next is apply the pattern to fabric and then cut that fabric out. I did not show me cutting out black fabric, but I'd recommend you use like a marker or chalk or something to outline. But if you don't have that, or any that would work for like that specific color, you can always just like put some needles through it to hold it in place while you cut around it. Although that is very difficult, speaking from experience. Yeah. So what you're gonna want to do first is like attach these like side pieces that are connected together already, but like attach them a second way, like these little grooves on like the face part. It'll help to make the head more round, is the best way I can describe it. There's like a big one and a little one. Fold the head in half, attach it by those parts, because that's important, and that'll make it rounder. And yes, I am aware that John Doe is pink. My plushie of him is pink. I don't have skin tone, like his skin tone in fabric, and pink is, I either had to go with like ghost white or pink, like pink, and I think pink worked better. And now to start the face, first you're gonna want to attach the pupil to like the big black piece, like I don't know how else to describe it, like the big black eye piece, like the corruption over his face, like that piece, which like I didn't show me making, but hopefully you made, or if you didn't, you can make it now, or whatever. And yeah, so you're gonna want to put it like in the middle. I don't know if this is lining up properly. Like I mentioned in my community post, I gotta fix this app, or find a better one. And then you're gonna want to attach it to the face. I think it's showing it properly, like right here. And then put the other eye here. And then the mouth here. And then you're going to want to make the back of the head. So take two halves of the back of the head and attach them together somewhat along like the more flat line. But do not do it all the way, only like start about halfway and then go to one edge. And then do the other side. Anyway, I'll explain that later. So you're gonna wanna do the same thing, except like put a gap in between the two start points. And then go to the other end, like, so that there should be a hole. Yes, this is important. If you've chosen not to like watch it all at once, this is extremely important. And you'll see later. Next, you want to go and sew all the way around the head. Yeah, like, so start somewhere, sew all the way around the head. Make the parts you don't want to see in the end visible while you do so. And once you're done with that, you're going to want to invert through that hole you left in the back side of the head and stuff it through that hole. Now, if you're done with stuffing, just invert it and sew it back up. Sew up the hole. So when you start your torso, you're going to want to sew on the R shape first. I didn't do a very good job cutting it out, so it looks kind of like an A. But that's what you're going to want to do first when you start the torso. Just sew it on like top right portion of the torso. Like, the thinner it is, the higher on the torso you are. And then, after that, you're gonna want to put on like the little bones that are on his torso on the top left, like exact opposite for this panel. And once that's done, you're gonna take a second torso panel, line them up by the edges, and like make sure that the other panel is on top of your details, and then just sew across. And then do the same to attach a third panel. Yeah. And then you attach the two existing panels by an edge. Like, the two existing end panels by an edge, so it goes all the way around. Like, this thing is like almost like a sort of prism. And then once that's done, you're gonna want to go to like the bottom and start sewing on that big circle piece that's labeled bottom on the tutorial sheet. But yeah, you're going to start attaching that. And then just invert it. So now you're going to want to start on either the arms or the legs. They're both the same, except for like one specific arm, but that arm we're not going to cover yet. But the legs and the other arm go like this. It's just like a little torso. First, you're going to want to like attach like two flat panels. This time they're a bit easier because they're not like angled or anything, which makes them a lot easier. First, you're going to want to attach two. Like, line them up, attach two by one side. Then attach the third, same. And then attach the first and third together to make it like more triangular or prism-like or circular. Cylindrical, that's the word. And then grab a handpiece and attach it to one side. Doesn't matter which side because they're both the same size. Like, it's like a black piece. It should be a black piece. It's same for, like, hands and feet. Yeah. Also, you're gonna want to, like, invert it like you did the torso. And then do it again for your other leg, or both legs, or your arm. Now, to start the other arm, like the spiky one, you're going to want to take both halves, line them up. Then you're going to want to, like, put a needle through, like, one edge. I screwed this up, like, one edge, like, near, like, the corner near the flatter side. And then go almost all the way around. Stop so you can, to a place that you can invert it through. So you're going to want to stop it about here or something and invert it through that hole that's left. And now it's time to start attaching everything. So first you're going to want to, like, stuff the torso and then attach it to the head like this. And then you're going to want to stuff the arm. I will be taking a second because I accidentally made a tear in it. Like attaching the big knife arm. So once it's stuffed, just attach it like this. And now I'm not going to repeat telling you to stuff it for the rest of these, like just stuff it for all the rest of the pieces. And here's where the where the other arm goes. And the first leg. And the second leg, which is the last step. And once you've done that, you've got your very own plushie of John Doe, or whoever you're making it for has their very own plushie of John Doe. If you made it, be sure to share it in the comments or in the community tab. And I usually drop a hint at the end of a video, so let's get on with this hint. Let me think. What would be a good word to describe it? Okay, I haven't actually decided yet. Give me a second. Like an actual second. Balloons. That's your hint. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, do whatever, and you'll be able to see the next time I do a Forsaken upload, which I don't know when that will be, but yeah. This video was a request, and it was also my first time doing it with this software, so if you have any suggestions, be sure to leave them down below, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.